last night that you're almost sort of surprised with how well you guys are doing so far. At 16-2, did you expect to be here at this point?
I wouldn't say surprised. I just think that, with all the, the newcomers and the people that graduated, when you graduate 2 players that scored over 1,000 points, you just really don't understand and know how you're going to gel. I mean, of course, our expectations are always really high, but, I think just the way that we have came out and done the things that we needed to do, and especially handling some adversity, and with Michael going down, and we were really dependent on her this year, and with her senior leadership. And so I think when everything happened that way, I think just really proud of how we've came back and just done the things that we needed to figure out ways to win, and different people have stepped up.
So you have to go from a shift of maybe being an underdog to having the target on your back. How will you guys handle that?
Well, I think at the end of the day, I think that that's something that we want that feeling to be able to go in somewhere where everyone knows who you are, and you want to be able to compete, and to be at the level where you want to be in a program, and our ultimate goal is for us to be a top program in this league every year. So I don't think it's anything that the newcomers didn't expect, because when we recruited them, that's the things that we talked about to them about our program and where we're going and where we're trying to be. So just looking forward to every day just competing and trying to be the best that we can be.
What do you like about the way the newcomers have responded to the Challenger Conference play?
I've said this every time I get interviewed. I give a lot of credit to our returners. I think they've helped set the tone for the way that the coaches want things done, the way that we come in and prepare the things that we do, and getting them to not be frustrated because we do a lot of different things and change up and play a lot of different ways than some people do, and so that it takes time sometimes. And I think that they've really helped us, the coaching staff, be able to help get the newcomers and on board, and especially to help us in situations.
As the winning streak continues to grow and your record improves, is it too early to start looking at large bid scenarios for the NCAA tournament? Is that something you guys keep an eye on at this point, or is it a little bit too early?
I think we're still early. We still have 11 more games left, but I also think that, everyone knows this as, the opportunity to be able to get an at-large bid is you have to take care of and you have to win. And, so every single day, that's our ultimate goal. But we're not focused on that. What we're focusing on is getting better each and every game, but putting ourselves in position. Of course, that's what our conference wants. Our conference wants to have the opportunity where we can get an at-large bid. And so, where we're at right now, we want to continue to keep working so we can possibly have that chance. But we just focus on every day trying to be the best we can be, and trying to take care of business, and going on the road and competing and having a chance to win.
What steps do you think this team took over the last couple of weeks with these 4 wins?
Oh, I think it was crucial for us to be able to be in front of a home crowd, and just to be able to handle, where it was snow, and then we came in and played. And I just think different situations, helped us step up in different ways. And I think we found some of our young players stepping up, and I think it's really good. And I think we're just growing and gelling. Every team, when it hits February, everybody wants to have the opportunity for their team to keep growing. And I'm really excited, myself and the staff, about how we're growing.
Just got a report on UAB.
They play well at home. They're 7-0 this year, and I think 14-0 over the past couple of years. And they got guards that can really get up and down the floor, can shoot it. And they have a post kid that is really dominant on the inside, that can rebound and score. And so again, we're going on someone's home floor, and we're going to have to do the things that we need to. We're going to have to rebound, take care of the basketball. I think they'll press us some, and I think that we just got to do the things that we need to, and continuing to keep focusing on defense and rebounding and doing the things that has helped us win.
Is it an adjustment going back on the road after being home for 2 weeks in a row like this?
I think it is, because I think you get comfortable. The players get a chance to sleep in their own beds, and get a chance to, just be around here, on campus, even though school wasn't in. But at the end of the day, I think they understand and know what our ultimate goals are, and that's to go on these trips, and as we call them, these are our business trips, so to take care of business.
Coach Hurd, I'm doing a piece on Kendall Noble this week, and I want you to talk about just what she brings to the table and how excited you are for her accomplishment on Saturday.
I'm just, I can't, when we first got here, this staff and I, Kendall was one of our first targeted recruits, and someone that had a chance to go to other places, and we're just really excited. I was very fortunate that I got a chance to see her and kind of recruit her a little bit when I was at the University of Louisville. We have a special bond because, coming in, she did have other choices, and at that time we wasn't one of the top programs. And so she chose to come here and be a part of something building and us to try to rekindle everything that the history from Western Kentucky. And I'm just really happy and proud that she decided to do that. And she's just amazing. She does a lot of things on the court for us, and you know, her statistics show those numbers. I think the most important thing is how humble she is. She never wants to be the one that has to be that one, but she has done everything she needed to for this team for us to be successful. And just a very amazing young lady. And I'm just glad that I'm a part of, you know, being able to coach someone that has scored 1,000 points, got the first triple-double, and so that's really important.